Good morning, good morning. It's Ona, your energy customer service rep from Chicago, and this is your daily message potty break prediction for Saturday, April 16th, 2022. This is the full moon chart. Okay, it will be full about 2 o'clock Central Standard Time. I printed it out last night, put it on the altar, and this is another reason why I get up in the middle of the night. I could see the moon right now, which is unusual because it's been cloudy skies and it looks full, although it won't be exact until this afternoon. I can do the full moon meditation early because I could actually see it and communicate with the light streaming into the window. So maybe I could finish the video next door where the full moon altar is almost set up, not exactly set up, but it's really cool. This one's a good one. So let's talk about what the card I pulled this morning and what the moon message is, okay? What the full moon message is. So we see that the moon and the sun are opposite each other right now in this chart, right? And both of their rulers are in Pisces. So what the card is actually, pointing to and asking us to do is in this full moon energy with all the pressure, okay, that there may be with relationship issues, family, friends, things coming up. Sometimes holidays force us to do things we don't really want to do or be with people we don't really want to be with sometimes, and force ourselves to get in a situation to honor whatever and respect whatever holiday or event is coming up. Releasing pressure. Okay, releasing pressure. This is the message of the full moon. You see it just like pierces into the earth like that, and and the earth goes interesting exercise that you automatically do that resets your body is when you finish a task or something is finally completed. You separate your jaw, okay, your lower one from your upper jaw, and you let out a little noise like, ah, okay, do that. This is what the moon is asking us to do. If there's a pressure problem, okay, a mental, cognitive pressure, an emotional pressure, open up the jaw. Ah, okay. If it sounds like a noise that might trigger a conversation or something with something like kind of thing, do it walk away and do it silently or do it where no one can hear you, but it will reset you, and that's the moon. That's what the moon says. If you need to do that, that's going to help. That will help with some of these energies. So look at this. Pluto here is making a square. You see where it's like clamping down. You see that? Okay. That is little power control, a little bit of that going on, little power struggles going on there. So open up the jaw, okay, release the pressure, the little air, Libra air sign, air coming out of yourself, reset, go back to task, okay? That's the message of the day. I love you guys so much. Wait till you check out this full moon altar. It's pretty crazy. It was very challenging, but I think I pulled it off. So we will definitely see you in a bit, if not sooner, I guess. I want to see if I could transfer everything over to the full moon altar because I'm afraid of moving the altar over here. Join me in full moon meditation. Um, if I don't have a video, definitely will have a picture in the community page. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your comments, your suggestions, donations, and helping me with cannoli and everything. She's doing okay, kind of gimping around, and I appreciate all that. I appreciate everything. Thank you, love you, and we'll see you in a bit. Good morning, good morning. I'm back. I'm going to try and put these two videos together for today's message. We'll see what happens. But I moved everything over to my studio where the full moon altar is set up because I'm afraid to move it, and show you exactly what's going on. Now, the moon won't be full exact until 2 o'clock this afternoon Central Standard Time, but right now it's lighting up the night sky. So I just lit the incense. I'll do a whole candle thing with all my little geo jewelry boxes around it when it's exact, but right now it's much easier to communicate with the moon. I moved the chart and card I pulled this morning and right behind it, so in the southwest sky, is where the moon's shining down onto the altarpiece, and has been all night. I just moved the graphics over. So I explained a little bit about the altar, but I'll go ahead and tell you I collected these rocks from the shores of Lake Michigan, okay, under the contract that I would return it with an interpreted message. So basically, I took the rocks and I translated the message, and I'm going to return it back to the lake for someone to find peace in. Okay, two pieces. This is all one piece here, and the arch behind her is all one piece, and that was challenging, but it turned out okay. I basically, if I laid it together and they stayed on top of each other, I squirt some glue underneath, and that's what came out. The arch I had to do lying down, and it worked. It worked. So remember, the message of the day is to release some pressure, okay, when you're feeling like your body's had enough, you've had enough input, okay? Release it with a sigh of relief, okay? That's the message that we pulled this morning. The altar is ready to go. I don't know exactly when I want to bring it back. I thought Easter would be a good day, but it's going to be like snowing tomorrow. So I don't really want to go to the lake tomorrow. But we'll get back there and we'll document everything. But don't tell anybody so that they can find this piece. So here we are, okay? Happy full moon, you guys, okay? Think about the things that you no longer need. Let it out with a breath of relief, okay? And try to enjoy this holiday weekend as best you can. I don't care what you celebrate. Your holiday's landing on this weekend for sure, right? All right. I love you guys so much. I love you guys so much. Thank you so, so much. And it smells like pears. I don't know what's going on. The hibiscus plant downstairs has got buds on it, and it's been sweetening up the house. I also think that's what cannoli's kind of waiting for, because those hibiscus flowers are her favorite snack. So maybe, I don't know, we'll see. Love you, love you, love you, love you, love you. And we'll see you later, if not tomorrow. I'll post a picture at the time of the full moon when all the goodies are on the table. Okay? Thank you.